Yeah, hello everyone. Thanks for joining the session. So we will wait for another 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. So are you able to hear me?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, sure. Yeah, hi Ashwarya. So anyone from UAE team has to join?
Uh, yes, I joined. This is Aishwarya.
Yeah, apart from you, Anwar is going to join, right? Anwar and
Yeah, Anwar is about to join. I think he asked for the meeting ID and password, sir.
yeah,
Have you shared it?
just now I have pinged him. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So are you staying in UAE, right? Means Dubai.
Yes, I'm in Dubai.
So your timing is 8:30 at the time, right?
Yes, it's 8:30. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay. Yeah, hi Anwar. Thanks for joining the session. Yeah, hi.
Hi, sir. Hi, Pawan,
Yeah,
sir. Good evening. You can hear me, right?
Yes. Yeah. Thanks for joining the session and warm welcome to everyone. Okay. Today's new batch is starting for Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud Implementation Training. Okay. So we will start the class. Okay. Actually, the overall structure of the training is we will be covering almost 17 modules. So if you remove the latest Redwood and Journeys and HCM Communicate, so overall strongly we are going to complete 15 modules. Out of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are functional modules. Okay, 8 are functional modules, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and approvals. So total 8 functional modules and 8 technical modules we are going to cover. So the technical is a little bit low, means it's not that much big. These modules are very big. Okay, the functional is almost very big compared to technical. So technical is mainly for the interview purpose. So if somebody asks you that, okay, do you know HDL and HSDL, OTBA reports, just for the interview purpose, they will ask. That is the reason we are going to cover technical aspects also. So these two are completely new modules for Redwood and Journeys and HCM Communicate. So it is also mainly for the interview purpose. So we are going to cover these two also. Okay. So overall, so every day we are going to have an assignment. So what are the topics we cover? Every day I'll give the assignments. So weekends. So whatever the assignments you have done, again you have to do cumulative weekend. cumulative assignments. So let us take 5 classes completed, 5 assignments you have done. On weekend again, you have to complete the 5 assignments one more time. So generally to complete one assignment, it will take 45 minutes to 1 hour. But once you've done the practice, second time it won't take that much time. First time it will take little bit time because the first time you are seeing the navigations, you are seeing the server application and all. So the first time it will take little bit time. But over a weekend, it will take around to complete one assignment, it will take 20 minutes, 25 minutes. If based upon the practice, the timing will be reduced. Okay. So whatever the video, whatever the class video, so it is now recording, right? So the video is going to post in the app. Okay, I'll give you the access. So whoever has enrolled for the training, I'll give you the access. Okay. And you every week, first after completion of this global HR module, every week there will be online written test. So on the demo also you have seen, right, how to write online written test exams. Every week we are going to conduct online written test to assess your knowledge, how you are following up, how you are doing that practice assignments and all. So we will give 30 implementation projects data. Out of that, you can take any of 3 to 4 implementation projects and practice them multiple times, and you can keep them in your resume. Okay, so you can prepare the resume. So the grooming session will be for 1 month. You can prepare the resume. I'll do the resume corrections. I'll take the mock interviews. And meanwhile, anyhow, from the first month onwards itself, we will be conducting online written tests. Okay, so mock client rounds. So one of my friends will be in US. He is completely US citizens. Means they will be taking client rounds, but those client rounds are once you are passing my interview, then only I'll make those client rounds. Okay, so I'll take 3 to 4 mock interviews on each module, and if I feel comfortable, then only we'll be having the client rounds. Otherwise, I'll say the improvement areas, and we have to go through the improvement areas. So proxy and prompting, we will support you. That is separate fees. Job support also we will support you. That is also separate fees. So this is a overall overview of our global Oracle HCM Cloud Implementation Training Program. Okay, so we are going to see the basics. So what is implementation? Okay, and why we need to go to the implementation? Okay, all this stuff. So okay, introduction to Oracle HCM Cloud. I think we have gone through this introduction last week only. So earlier we used to have Oracle used to have e-business suite. So e-business suite means Oracle ERP e-business suite. Now that is on-premise application. Completely you have to install the software, you have to purchase the software, and you have to keep your own maintain all these technical aspects, platforms, DBA, everything you have to maintain, security, everything you have to maintain. Whereas Fusion Cloud, Oracle will take care of almost all of these headaches. Just you have to pay as a subscription model. Software as a service means you will get the software as a service based upon the subscription. You have to pay yearly subscription. Okay, year on year you have to pay the subscription model. Okay, so these are all theoretical stuff, on-premise versus cloud and e-business versus Fusion Cloud. At this point of time, I don't want to waste your time by going through all the theoretical stuff. We will be covering all this theory in later point of time. So today I want to show you, first of all, what is implementation and how to do implementation project, and why we need to have a Oracle implementation consultants in the market. First of all, we need to start with the why, right? Why we need to have a proper functional consultants. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we will see first of all why any company, like suppose let us take, we have seen a lot of clients, right? So we have seen a lot of clients, Oracle HCM clients. Okay, community health system. So first of all, why community health system has to implement Oracle HCM Cloud, or let us take Northwell Health, Nokia. Everybody knows Nokia, right? So how many people know Nokia, about the company, Nokia company? Okay.
Mobile company.
Yeah, actually, one more thing. So this is the interactive sessions. It's not like I'm going to teach. It's like interactive session. You have to speak out. Okay. If you know, you have to speak out. If I ask you how many people know, or if I ask you some question, you have to answer the question. Don't hesitate or don't be shy. Don't feel shy. Okay. From the beginning, day one itself, you have to speak out. You have to improve your communication skills. That is one of the key and one of the cornerstone. The most important aspect in implementation is you have to be confident enough to handle the clients, and you have to have a very good communication skills, English communication skills. Okay. So when I ask you something, you have to speak out and answer. Don't hesitate or don't feel shy. Maybe it is right or wrong. That is second. The first thing is, important thing is you have to speak. Okay, Nokia is one of the biggest. Nokia is one of the big company, serving in 130 countries, and 100 HR process, and 80,000 employees. One of the biggest implementations. So for Nokia, Oracle has done the implementation for Nokia only. Oracle itself, Oracle Consulting itself has done the implementation for Nokia. Customer success, customer success services. CSS means customer, Oracle customer success services. So this is Oracle Consulting. Oracle customer success services means Oracle Consulting. So this was published on January 17, 2025. Okay. So you can go through all the success stories. You can understand, first of all, why any company need an implementation for HR. So at the end of the day, all the records, all the employee records, all the payroll records, all the profiles, employee profiles, job profiles, everything has to be centralized in one application. Okay. For that reason, people will take this product. Okay. Let us take, instead of Nokia, we will consider it as Tata Group. Okay, Tata Group is one of the biggest company, right? So everybody know Tata Group, right? So Tata Group is in almost everywhere, in IT domain, airlines, steel, tourism, Tata Consumer, and retail. So this is called as a divisions. This is called as an enterprise. Okay, there is only one enterprise in the system or application. Okay, let us take. This is the server. Okay. So this is a server and we are logged into the application. So what is the latest version of the server? 25C. I'll tell you what is meant by A, B, C, D. 25 means year, 2025. C means July release. So it was released recently on the month of July 1st. Okay, 13 is the major release. 11 means in the year 2011, this product has been started building. Means Oracle has started building this product in the year 2011. Okay. So everybody understood that the concept here, what is meant by 25C. 25 means year, 2025. C means every year there would be 4 releases, quarterly releases, A, B, C, D. So 07 means July. 07 means July. Okay, here I'll explain you in detail about the releases. So every year, 25, 2026, 2027, 2028. Okay, well, first of all, what we will call this one? 25. Okay. In this 25, how many releases would be there? 4 releases.
3.
This is the
4.
major release. This is the minor releases. C and then D. So it is on January 1st. It will release on January 1st. It will release on April 1st. The dates will never change. It will release on same date every year. July 1st and October 1st. Okay. Every year for the same date, the release will be happening. So quarterly patches will be updated. So 26. Same thing again, A, B, C, D. So now we are in which month? 27. So now we are in which month? August. August means this one. So it would be 25C. After we come to October 1st, so what release will be there? 25?
25D. 25D.
Okay. So everybody understood the concept of releases here. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. So here, 11. So what is meant by 11? 11 means the year when the application has started, 2011. Okay, 11. What is meant by 13? So earlier, Oracle used to have a releases, release 1, R1 to R12. So these many releases happened. And now what is the major release? Release 13. 13 means here, release 13. So from release 1 to release 12 completed. So now it is major releases, release 13. So 25 means what here?
Year.
Year, very good. So 25 means year. And what is meant by 07?
So July.
Very good. July. That's it. So you have to follow the same structure again and again. 11, 13. So 25 and 7. So next release, what would be the next release? 11,
Will be
13,
13, 25,
and
10.
8. Not 8.
10.
After July, October.
10.
10. Very good.
10.
After this one, what would be the release?
This will be 11, 13,
Major
26,
13,
1.
26,
26, 1. 1.
1.
0, 1.
0. After this one, what is the minor release?
Minor release will be
So these are
11
the
only,
minor
right?
releases.
Okay, these are the minor one.
So this is the major release. Minor release. These two are minor releases. So after 2601, what is the release? 11,
11, 13,
13,
26, 4.
Very good. Oh, that's it. So 1, 4, 7, 10. And here will be changing.
Yes.
So 1, 4, 7, 10. And year will be changing. Every year that would be 25, 26, 27. So same thing. After this one, 7. After this one,
7, then there will be 10.
Okay, so what we will call this one? 25C. What we will call this one? 25D. So what we will call
D.
this one? 26.
26A.
26A.
A.
Very good. 26B.
26B. 26C.
26C. And 26P. So it is keep on rotating. That's it. So if somebody asks you, can you explain me the release cycles? What is the current release means? What is the current month? Current month is August. So we are in the third quarter, July to October quarter, July, August, September, 25C. That's it. Or you can tell this actual also 11.13.25.7. Either way, it is fine. So this is about the release, quarterly release updates. So everybody, I hope everybody understood the concept. How Oracle will
Yes.
update the releases. Purnalra, have you understood the concept?
Yes.
Sir.
So this is about the quarterly release updates. So now we will see the enterprise structures. So for any company, first of all, why we need a particular software is to fulfill their particular needs. Otherwise, there is no need to spend those many millions of dollars. So here Tata Group or any Nokia or any other company, they want to standardize the application, standardize the process with the help of latest and greatest software. So it is a cloud software. What are the software? Most probably they will migrate to cloud because you can access the software anywhere from the world with just a laptop and internet. Okay. So here Tata Group is there. Tata Group, they are having multiple business divisions. One is IT division, airlines division, steel division, tourism, Tata Consumer Retail. And within the division also, Tata Consultancy Services, Tata Technologies. And within the airlines division, Air India, Vistara. The steels division, Tata Steels, Taj Hotels and Vivanta. The consumer retail, Tata Consumer Products. If we go to Tata Consumer Products, so again, so Tata Salt business unit. This is called as legal entity. Technically, we will call the company as legal entity. This is called as a division. Within the division, there will be multiple companies. Generally, in Oracle Fusion, we will call the company as a legal entity or legal employer. So this is called as an enterprise. We'll call the mother company. So this is called as an enterprise. Tata Group is called as an enterprise. Why we will call it as an enterprise is this is the supreme. So every company has to report profit and loss to the mother company or the enterprise. Technically, we will call it as enterprise. Okay. So this is a legal entity or legal employer. So within the legal employer, there would be multiple business units. Each business unit have their own particular business function. So Tata Salt business unit doesn't care about what is happening inside Tata Tea. Same vice versa. So they will be focused on particular business. Okay, they want to focus only on the salt business. So they will focus on salt business, how to be number one in the salt business. So Tata Tea business unit will focus on the tea business and they want to be number one in the tea business. Okay. So within the business units, again, there would be departments and all. So multiple departments would be there. So this is how the complete enterprise will be structured in any organizations. This is how the enterprise will be structured. Okay, this is called as enterprise structures. Technically, we will call it as enterprise structures how we are going to structure our organization. Okay. So now I want to focus only on the enterprise and the divisions. So once we are clear about the divisions, we will focus on legal entities. So once we are completed on legal entities, we will focus on business units. Once we are done with the business units, we will see workforce structures. So at this point of time, we are going to focus only on the enterprise structures. What is enterprise structures and how to create enterprise structures in Oracle Cloud Applications. Okay. So far, anybody is having any doubts, or do you want to explain me in Telugu? Or anybody is having any objection if I have to explain in Telugu?
No, there's no objection. I had a doubt actually. When am I audible?
Yeah, sure, yes.
Yeah. So when you were explaining this release cycle, so the number you showed is 25C, 11, 13, then 25, 7. And at last there was in that where you were doing the ID and password you were logging in. So there was a dot and 0 was showing. So
Yeah.
is there any significance to that?
Very good. Yes, significant. Yes. Very good observation. Yes, you are asking this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a very good observation. So generally, Oracle will release the very quick updates, right? Every quarterly, they have to release the updates. Okay. Quarterly
Okay.
means January, April 1st, July 1st, and October 1st. Whether it is good day, bad day, or ugly day, they have to release the product. So there is no another option for them. That kind of cycle they have built. Okay. Whether they are having 100 bucks or whether they are having 0 bucks, they have to release the product on the same date. Just like how a movie has to be released, they have to release the same product on the same date. Okay. So this means 0 means the first version or the base version. If all of a sudden, after deploying, after updating the product, if something crashed, if something of the application totally crashed because of any regression bugs, because of any kind of issue, so all of a sudden, Oracle will come up with the backup version. Suppose if something happened all of a sudden, okay, immediately within a week or within less than a week, actually, if any bug that is crashing entire application, the SLA is just like 24 hours only, but within a week, they have to test that one also, right? So they will release the next version. That would become 7.1.
Okay.
Even that one also got failed. And application is not responding, or application is completely, it's like a total collapse. Again, they will release 7.2. Okay, everybody understood, right?
Yes.
7.0,
So,
7.2.
yes. So we can say that if there is 0.1, so that means one application, one version is released, and then there might be some corrections or something
Correct.
happened,
Yes.
and then there is another version. Okay.
Yes. If 7.1 is there, means already 7.0 is having some big issue, and they have immediately released the updated version. So everybody understood this .0 version?
Yes.
Okay. So anyone is having any other doubts so far? Or if you want me to explain in Telugu about enterprise structures? Sairam, Shrikant, Kondal Rao, Gandadhar. Anyone, if you want me to explain in Telugu, I'll explain. Otherwise, we will move ahead. So everybody understood, first of all, why we need to have this enterprise structure is, so here Nokia is having 80,000 employees and they used to have 100 HR processes. Okay, and they're having employees in 130 countries. So they have to maintain multiple applications for 80,000 employees. So it is really tough for them to maintain those many applications, almost 1400 HR processes. So they used to maintain 14 different software tools. Okay, they used to maintain 14 different software tools to manage different HR functions, creating confusion among the employees, line managers, and executives. Nokia turned to Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud to help it replace outdated HR environment and provide more appealing and globally consistent experience for employees and managers across the regions. So Oracle HCM is completely consistent across the globe. Whether you are working in US, UK, Canada, Middle East, India, China, Singapore, whatever you are working, the application is common. The look and feel is common. It is independent of the region. Might be, so if you're working in US, your salary will be coming in dollars. So that will be, your payslip will come in a different dollar format. If you're working in India, the payslip will be in Indian currency. If you're working in UAE, the payslip will be in Arab Emirates, UAE dollar or something, dirham something, I don't know. So it's completely whatever that particular currency, it will be changing. Okay, except the payroll module, the remaining global HR, what are the modules we have discussed, everything would be the same. Even the payroll module also, only 20% will be having the variation to country, 15 to 20%. Remaining 70 to 80% of the payroll subject is common. Okay. So that's why Nokia has replaced the complete 14 different applications, and almost they're having 80,000 employees using this Oracle HCM Cloud across 130 countries. It is one of the biggest transformation. Okay. So mainly they want to depend upon only one source of truth for all their records, employee records. If they want to give any kind of promotions, transfers, terminations, payroll, running the payroll, or talent appraisal cycles, or absence management, or any of the employee record, they want to maintain everything in only one application, that is Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications. Okay, it is having the highest level of security. It is having the highest level of latest updated software, cloud-based software. So it's number one in the market. So that's why most of the companies, most of the clients, they want to migrate from existing legacy-based HR applications to the latest software cloud applications or HCM cloud applications. So everybody understood why the companies are migrating from legacy, means old applications or on-premise applications, to cloud applications, right? So the best example is Nokia. Okay. So this is a Tata Group. So this is Oracle Cloud application. It's a demo application. So we will call it as EX. I'll explain you the important aspects. EXGS. So this EXGS, what we will call this one as EXGS, what we will call it as pod. Pod or instance or environment or server. Okay, this is called as either pod. You can, most of the clients, they will call it as pod or instance or environment or server. Okay, generally for Nokia also, they will be having, they don't have any kind of name called Nokia. they will be having the pod only. Okay, just we will go and see what is the pod of Nokia. Okay, accept all. If we go to carriers, Nokia.com, explore opportunities. You see here EVMR, this is Oracle Cloud. So Nokia, what is the pod name here? This is the production cloud.
EVMR.
FPROD production Oracle Cloud. Oracle Cloud Services, OCS. Oracle Cloud. So this is a demo environment. Okay, Oracle practice demo environment. Okay, EXGS is the pod name. So what is the Nokia's pod name?
EVMR.
EVM. So everything would be the same. You will be customizing this application. That's it. The front end will be customizing by the front end designers. Okay. So everything would be the same. The production, the pod would be the, if you can understand, okay, this is the pod. FA means fusion applications. What is meant by FA? Fusion applications.
Fusion applications.
What is meant by SaaS?
So, software as a service.
Very good. Software as a service. Okay. If you see here, SaaS, FA, SaaS means software as a service. FA means fusion applications. Production one means, prod means production environment. What is meant by OCS?
Oracle Cloud System.
Oracle Cloud Services.
Maybe. Service, okay.
Oracle Cloud Services. So what is meant by FA?
It is
Fusion
a
application.
fusion application.
Fusion applications. You have to remember. So fusion applications. FA means fusion applications. What is meant by SaaS?
Software as a service.
Software as a service.
Software as a service. Very good. Everybody has to speak out because it's better to practice along with me. Initially, you have to practice like that. So what is meant by OCS?
Oracle Cloud Services.
Oracle Cloud
Oracle Cloud
Service.
Services. Okay. So what is meant by EXGS here?
Pods.
EVMR or
Yes,
EXGS?
pod.
Pods.
EVMR.
Pods.
So what is this EVMR here?
It's a pod.
Pod name for the Nokia.
Yes, very good. Pod name for Nokia or instance
Nokia.
for Nokia. So EXGS is a practice demo environment. So this is how we will get the environments. So we will create the implementation users. So today, so what we will do is I will show you how to create an implementation user. So first of all, we have to do implementation for Tata Group, right? In order to do the implementation or in order to construct a house, so we need a builder, right? If somebody wants you to, somebody has asked you to do construct a house, we need a builder. Same thing, if some company asks us to do the implementation, we need to create implementation users. Okay, today I'll show you how to create implementation users. So most of my classes, every class would be 20% to 30% theoretical stuff and 70 to 80% would be the practical stuff. So without having practical session, I will not complete the class. Okay. So first, what is the practical session we are starting here? Creation
How
of
to create.
To create implementation.
creation of implementation project. So we are going to see this creation of implementation project today. Simple, because that's why I'm telling you this one. Tomorrow and after tomorrow we will see little bit basic stuff. So a very simple topic, how to create implementation project. Okay. Sorry, how to create implementation users. So today I'll give you the lab access. So everybody has to create users here. Everybody tomorrow, while coming to the class, you have to create your own implementation user. Which.pro, capital W, welcome. Okay. This is called as a navigator. So what is this one? Navigator.
Navigator.
Okay. This is called as home page. This is called as home page. These two are very much important. Everything you have to navigate, you have to go like this. And if you want to come back, you have to click on this one. So just click on to the navigator. We are creating implementation users, right? You have to go to tools. You have to go to tools. Go to tools and click on security console. What is the navigation? Can anybody repeat me? Okay, I'll come back to home page. What is the navigation to go and create implementation users?
You can click navigator.
Navigator.
You need to get down and
Select
tools, select tools,
Okay, selected tools.
and then security consoles.
Very good. And then you need to click on security console. So once we are in the security console, you have to click on the users tab. In the left side, there will be so many tabs will be there. You have to click on users tab. So in this users tab, already Oracle will provide with seeded users. Seeded means already practice implementation users, existing users. Search with HCM _ IMPL1. HCM _ IMPL1. Okay, so it's already existing data. So what you have to do is just click on the under actions, click on the button, click on copy user. Under actions, click on copy user. Okay, so depend upon your name, first name, last name, you have to give. Okay, let us take an example of I'll create okay, I'll create one user like implementation user one. So implementation user one. So depend upon the background setup, using user categories, there will be setup. Once you select this one, automatically the username will be created. Implementation dot user one. Okay, implementation dot user one. Or if you remove this one, IMPL _ user one. IMPL _ user. So it depends. App application user _ user one. App.user one. Simple. Make it user ID simple. Don't make it big one. User ID should be simple. Okay. Welcome one. Password W capital. Welcome one. W capital ELCOME. Welcome one. W capital ELCOME. Okay. Now just we are copying the role, so we don't have to add any of these roles. We will discuss about these roles later. Now we are going to create an application implementation user just by copying from the existing user. So what is the username? app.user1.
So,
Now click on save and close. Okay. So we have created implementation user. Search for that user whether it was created properly or app.user1. So app.user1. So user has been created. Now verify whether the user status is active. Okay, whether the user status is active or not. It is active. Okay. Now we will log in with this particular user app.user1. What is the username? App.user1.
app.user1.
Now log out. App.user1 password. Welcome one. Okay. I just want to reset the password one more time. Welcome one. WELCOME. Set the password. So now we have logged in with a new user app.user. We have created our own implementation user ID. Okay. We have created our own implementation user ID. So with this one, so this is my client group. This is called as generally my client groups. So is HR help desk, HR self-service. My client group means HR self-service. Me means employee self-service. Whatever that work areas, generally we will call this as work area. Whatever the work areas under me, it is called as employee self-service. Okay, this is called as HR self-service. Okay, so now what we can do is here there is no manager self-service. My team. So we will add manager role. Go to security console. For this user only, we are adding manager role. What is the username? App dot user app dot user one. So now just I want to add, click on edit, add role. So you have to remember these roles. Name is line manager. For line manager abstract. For line manager abstract. Role membership. Click on done. Okay, I have added this line manager role. Click on save and close. Okay, click on save and close, click on done. Okay. Now I have added line manager role also. Just we will refresh, we will log out and log in. It will take 1 or 2 minutes to refresh that privileges. It will take some time. Here we will get my team. So under me, we will get my team. Okay. So generally we will be having, what are the 3 important key areas? We will be having employee self-service, employee self-service, my team. There will be another tab called my team. My team means manager self-service. If you go under my team, manager can do any kind of self-service for his subordinates. You can do any action. Manager self-service. My client group means HR. HR self-service. Okay. So here you have to ask me, sir, so all these things are related to HR, then what is meant by HCM consultant? So you are saying all these are HR related stuff. So what is meant by HCM consultant? What as a HCM consultant I will do? As a HCM consultant, particularly functional or techno-functional, as a HCM techno-functional consultant, we will be configuring the Oracle Fusion Cloud applications according to HR requirements. So HR here means client. Who is the client for us? For HCM consultant, who is the client?
The
So who is the client for HCM consultant?
still as well as Canon
Tata.
are called biceps.
So for HCM consultant, HR would be the actual client. So we are actually HCM
Okay.
techno-functional consultant means we are the IT guy. We are the IT software implementation consultant. IT functional consultant. We are not going to do any kind of HR operations. So with the help of this Oracle HCM cloud applications, HR people will do the HR operations, but as a HCM technical consultant, we need to configure this application. We need to configure this application. We need to create a proper solution documents. We need to prepare all the solutions, and we need to give the proper training to the key users. Key users means again our clients. And we need to give proper training to our key users, and they will be giving training to the entire employees and managers how to use the application. Okay, they will be giving training to all the employees and managers and HRs how to use this application. So we are going to we are going to configure the application, and we will identify some of the key users, and we will give the training for them, and we will provide all the required documents. And again, they have to give the training for all the entire organizations, like employees, managers, and HRs to perform their own activities, like the employee self-service activity performed by employees, manager self-service activities performed by manager, and HR self-service activities performed by HR. So this is the difference. We are not going to do any kind of HR operations. So we are IT functional consultant. Just we will be configuring the Oracle proprietary software, that is Oracle HCM Cloud Applications. Okay. So today everybody understood the overall concept. So what are the topics we have discussed so far today?
We have discussed.
So we have discussed about enterprise structures, the basic enterprise structures. And why large companies with more than 1,000 employees need Oracle HCM Cloud Applications. Okay, basic enterprise structures and the release quarterly release model. Then how to create implementation users. Okay, to create implementation users. Then what is the main difference between IT consultant and HR team? Okay, so these are the basic stuff we have covered today. If anybody is having doubts in this one, you can ask me.
Yeah, Pavan Mohan here.
Yes, Mohan, please answer.
Hello.
Yes, Mohan, I am able to hear you.
Yeah, I'm audible.
Yes, yes.
Okay. It's okay.
Hello. Yes, Mohan, I am able to hear you. Please tell me.
Hello.
Yeah, yes, Mohan.
When it comes to, you mentioned, right, employee self-service, manager self-service, and HR self-service, right?
Yes.
So under these services, the configurations will be the standard, or it will be different when it comes to client. If the client one has requirements is different and client two requirements are different, it will vary or it will be standard.
By default, application will be standard Oracle provided only. If you want to configure, you can configure and you can customize according to client requirement. That is called as sandbox customizations. So we have discussed, right, the sandbox customizations. So sandbox customizations and HCM experience design story. So based on that, we can either edit or remove or add extra work areas here. So if you want to add in the me section, go to plus symbol.
So right now we are working on the demo one, right?
Yes, demo and real one both are almost same. There won't be any difference.
Yeah, that's what. So the structure and configurations will be same as this demo one.
Yes.
So all the configurations will be done, and we'll hand over to the client. We'll move it to production. We'll hand over to client
Correct. Yes.
to work on it. Okay. So once they are working on, so in backend we will support if any issues inside the
Yes.
on
That
that
is
tool
maintenance
application.
projects.
Okay, got it.
So let us take here. There is no directory. There is no wellness. There is no time, and there is no roles and delegations and my CV. Okay. To go back, we will see this. Save and close. Here there is no time. So time and absence is different, time is different. And there is no my CV. And then what is this one? We'll add that. Now we will add directory. We will add wellness. We will add benefits. We will add time. We will add roles and delegations. We will add my CV. So we have added all of them. Now click on save and close. Now we got the directory, right? We got the directory. We got the benefits. We got the wellness. We got the time. So this is the time and absence is different. Time is different. We got my CV. So we got roles and delegations. 2 times we got roles and delegations. We have to see what is 2 times is there. Roles and delegations, it is there 2 times. Yes. Yes, so we can switch off this one. So this is how we can customize the pages. It's a simple only, it's not that much complicated. So now we are seeing only one time roles and delegations. My CV. So this is all about employee self-service, the same thing. So just now we have discussed about manager self-service. We have added the roles. We have added the roles. Now the manager self-service also came. If you want to add any other work areas, you can click on plus symbol. Come to my team. So my team, click on career overview, goals, performance, learning, and new person. So everything I have added. Now click on save and close. These are all called as styles or work areas. Now the goals, career overview. So now again performance it is 2 times. So okay, that we have to go remove and all. Okay, remove the performance. Performance. Okay. Click on save. Okay, this is how we are going to customize the applications. Okay. Okay, team. Thanks for joining the session. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. So tomorrow at the same time we are going to connect. Okay. So thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you and good night. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.